Last 3 buckets, last 9 points have been from 3-pointers.
Hey, boy.
Quick release three.
Make it 12.
Oh, wow.
You better get your hand in her mouth.
Good rebound, but
Yeah, that might
finish.
be I don't know.
That's amazing.
Oh, she is shooting they eyeballs out. She looked like old boy from the Lakers the other night.
She puts the
Now's a great time to be getting that comfort level before the SEC rolls around.
Keenan. Oh.
Hey, yo.
All right.
Any praise
What's
that can
her name?
describe how good she's been.
Something
By
Keenan.
LSU nicely.
All right, last one of the day, man. And let me say, I will be reacting to more and more college basketball stuff. But it's just been, like I said, man, I ain't been consistent with it, and then I've been super busy. And it's college football on the back stretch with the NFL heating up. Ooh, wee. But we gonna get into more. Especially the women's side, because I'll be watching a lot of the women's side of college basketball. I'll be watching some of the men's, certain teams, though. Like, I enjoy watching, like, more of the women's college basketball. Probably because, which I don't understand, and we're going to get into this game. I'm going to stop talking, but I don't understand why they force the American girls to play 4 years of college basketball, instead of just allowing them to go to NBA or the WNBA after 1 year. Because that I don't get. And there's a lot of stars in college basketball, so women's college basketball. So that's why I like watching that, and don't like watching the men's college basketball as much, because there's not as many stars. But I like watching certain teams. Like like watching Carolina. I like watching Duke. I like watching Kansas. I like watching some of these top teams that have some serious, But let's get into it.
Women, Kim Mulkey in her 4th season, looking for win number 97 tonight as LSU's head coach.
I've actually only seen
blue, LSU in white.
LSU
And an
play once
easy
this year so far.
rebound
They look good.
pulled
They got a lot of
by
talent. They got to learn how to play together. It was a good beat.
Swatted away
They got a lot of
down
talent,
low.
though.
Samaya Smith. Oh, Maya Samaya.
Early in the season is allowing openings down the lane of Samaya Smith.
This is Flau'jae Johnson.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Flau'jae
talent.
fakes right,
Man.
dribbles left, scoops
Good,
it late.
good drop off, boy.
Morrow
Flock.
scores, and
Listen here.
Morrow is-
There's a tiers for me. Number 1 tier is Paige Beckers. Number 2 is Juju's, the Flau'jaes. You could probably put Hidalgo on that. Malaysia Fawali has the talent, but I wouldn't put her in that bracket yet. But she could go head to head with any of those. But like, Flau'jae is right there. Like, I just think Paige Beckers
with a beautiful late dish
Pass.
the
Watch the little
best
crossover dribble. You
college
think she's going to
basketball
shoot it,
player right now.
and then she sees Morrow just
She
standing
does
there,
everything
shovels it
very,
right to her. Here's
very,
another
very
great
well.
angle. Look at that.
Very
Underhanded,
well.
right where she needs it. Gets the friendly
Let's
roll
get
and
to
the
it.
chance for 3.
I think LSU's
This
gonna be a
for
good
3
team,
and the
man.
Tigers,
They got to
an air
learn to
ball.
work
The
together
second miss by Whittington.
and play together more.
Johnson slithering, scores with the
Flau'jae
left hand
is-
on a difficult angle.
Victoria Keenan, number 2. Little hesitation on
Flau'jae
the
is
dribble.
nice.
Then went around her to the right. Found that good angle to the basket.
Tulane.
What is this? Aaliyah Boston throwing it in the trash can. Adidas.
Counters with its
I
first
didn't know
bucket
Aaliyah
of
Boston was
Sneed,
with Adidas.
the freshman from
I
China,
guess I ain't really
Texas,
checked either.
averaging 6.3 points and 4.3 rebounds. And the Tigers bang another one home. 7:50
She a
to play,
bucket.
first quarter. Fadeaway jumper comes up woefully short again from Whittington.
I gotta remember everybody's name. I don't remember her
Grabs the
name, but I
offensive
remember her from
rebound,
last
and
year.
a
She
three
was a
ball
freshman,
is
number
rammed
12.
in by Keenan.
Focus on Anissa Morrow, who has 15 for LSU, but let's not forget about what
It's Morrow in the air, but
Tulane got
cannot
some
shoot
nice
over
colors.
anyway.
They can get real
Slithering
offensive.
inside. How
man.
about the shot? And the
With
block
their
by
jerseys.
Smith. Morrow, other end, lays it in. Smith.
but very efficient on the floor.
Morrow.
They started working the inside, and they're leading the breakaway for Morrow on the easy 2.
9-5 LSU. From the slot, left side jumper, good by Whittington. LSU down, up by 2, 9-7. This is Morrow spinning, left hand. Yes.
Good song.
It rolled a few times and bounced a couple of times.
4 rebounds.
And as we get through the season, like certain games, like some top matchups, like the South Carolina, I think they playing UCLA. I think they're playing UCLA this weekend. There's a YouTube channel that puts out like 30-minute like highlight, or not even the highlights. There's 30 minutes of the game, and it's cut it down just to condense the game down. And I'm going to watch that one in the 30-minute form. So certain games I'm going to watch longer form of it.
Williams uses the Wolfenbarger pick.
And I'll probably do that with
fumbles it.
With college football too, when they get to like the playoffs or like the conference championship games and stuff.
And scores off.
Because I'm gonna probably watch all of the conference championship games.
To adjust to that paint problem by
stuff
going
like
to the
that.
zone defense. Coming out of that timeout.
Boy, she getting to it.
Leaps after the fake and drills
She's a problem, dog.
Gilbert takes the handoff. This
She
is
a
Johnson.
problem.
LSU weaves. Blage drives and
Get
scores.
to it.
She can put
Get
it in the
to
bottom of
it.
the net in a
Get
variety of
to
ways.
it.
Poa penetrates, kicks it back.
Poa.
Spinning
Last tier
and
Poa.
shooting and missing is
I don't know who
Gilbert.
that
But a
is.
putback is
Oh,
good.
that's a big girl. She don't start. Number 8. Is that the girl?
Whittington's got that
That ain't the
brace on her
girl.
left knee. She drives, scoops,
Where's
and
the tall
scores.
girl from last year?
Soft scoop shot.
Tall, big they had last year.
Keenan, yes, from deep on the left
I don't believe
side.
she was 8.
Victoria Keenan is doing. She missed one from the outside, and then she both 3-pointers. She's not shy to taking, not shy about her range either. It's not like she's towed up against the line.
Whittington cannot get past Richard. 10 on the shot clock. And there is the first collegiate bucket for Sadie Shore.
That might be her. Number 8.
Keenan from distance.
Hey, she been
Connecting, and I mean, look,
a
she's
little
not
bit.
close to the line. I mean,
Blage Johnson tries to duplicate it from the right wing and can't get it to go down. Keenan again. Oh, my. Oh,
You better put a hand in her
you
face.
don't need a scouting report or a timeout to tell you better get somebody in Keenan's face.
Yeah.
She has found that rhythm.
Morrow powers it in.
It ain't no
Shot
and
clock
one.
now at 4. Williams. That's put back in. Morrow.
Great hustle by Morrow, too. She was on the right side of the lane. That ball went to the left. She just outran everybody as everyone in a blue jersey stood there and watched the ball. Morrow went and got it.
This for 3. Yes, Mabry. Performance over Grambling. That's only her second made 3 of the game.
Last 3 buckets, last 9 points have been from 3-pointers.
Hey,
A
boy,
quick release 3.
Make it 12.
Oh, wow.
better get your hand
Victoria
in her
Keev.
mouth.
A little quiet for somebody averaging 14 points a game. Now I know why with the foul trouble. She was out on the bench early with 1, picked up her second. So we'll probably
Wolfenbarger.
see her.
Rosario with the flat-footed rebound, but
Yeah,
cannot
that might
finish.
be I don't know.
That's amazing.
Oh, she is shooting they eyeballs out. She looked like old boy from the Lakers the other
By
night.
Wolfenbarger, as she puts the left shoulder into the defender. Oh, Blage Johnson throws it across court and pays the penalty for it after the interception by Short with still plenty of time on the shot clock.
Let's see, LSU.
That's Wolfenbarger. Rolls it in after the pass from Poa. Ow!
Air turn, watches Poa, looks away and goes to her. It hits her about chest high, shoulder high instead of going above the head. But nice job of turning in the air and still getting that shot up.
Hey, she height.
Perhaps we are viewing the maturation.
Now's a great time to be getting that comfort level before the SEC rolls around.
Keenan. Oh.
Hey, yo.
All right.
Any phrase
What's
that can
her name?
describe how good she's been.
Something
By
Keenan.
LSU nicely, but
Oh, my
Wolfenbarger
God.
missed it left.
There
Oh,
was
my God.
nice-
Oh,
nice
she
pass
wanted
by
to pull,
Poa
too.
On the inbounds, put it right where she wanted. Just missed the layup.
That looper on the drive by
I need
Sneed.
the roster.
9 rebounds for Morrow to go with her 17 points.
And 19 now. Running the floor, and the Tigers lead by 15. Morrow with another rebound, closing in on yet another double-double, and Flau'jae Johnson drives and scores, takes a tumble, a whistle.
Get her double-double with that last
Jersey
rebound that starts the break.
I don't think that's
using
who
her
it
body
is,
to
man.
block against the defender. And she gets the layup and a chance to add one more.
And we've got a
Rosario, Del Rosario. Where's she at?
7:14 to play
23.
in the third
Where's she
quarter.
at?
LSU has scored 6 straight points.
That's who I was looking for.
You know what they haven't done? They haven't
I don't
been
know
able
who
to
number
free
8 is.
Keenan for a three-point shot yet in the third quarter.
And that's because Flau'jae
Number
Johnson
8.
is shadowing her everywhere she goes.
Victoria Keenan, who put
Should
on
transfer to
some
somewhere.
kind of show from three-point range in the first half. Flau'jae Johnson puts on a shot.
Flau'jae, I'm telling y'all, bro.
That gives
Here's a look at
Everybody
Flau'jae.
talk
Notice
about
you gotta see how far back
Juju
the defender drops off. That's all the
and-
space she needs. Look, the little extra hop.
Hidalgo,
celebration.
which I haven't even seen Notre Dame play yet this year. I need to watch them play.
Whittington
But,
lopes into front
Flau'jae's
court.
right there
Tigers
with him,
peel
man.
back defensively.
Ain't nobody gonna guard her?
And nobody bothers to pick up.
They gotta
gets
play
that
better
one in.
D.
Yeah,
They
Dylan
can score
Hammond
with
just kinda
anybody.
opened
They
up
just
like
gotta
she
play
was trying to
better
get
D.
her
That
own
was the
space
same
in the
thing
pocket
last
and
year.
open the lane wide open.
They can
On the
score
other
with
end,
anybody. They
nobody's
just
stopping
they defense.
Wolfenbarger tagging, and Flau'jae's just not letting her get any sort of breath of fresh air to get open and take a shot.
Shot clock at 4. Shot clock at 2. Good on a little looper. She is the leading scorer for the Green Wave at 16.7 coming into the game, coming off a performance of 18 against Grambling, and that's her first score. It's not the first score for Flau'jae Johnson. Flau'jae Johnson cannot be deterred, and this crowd is certainly aware of the damage that Keenan has done from three-point range.
Hit me with it. Whoa,
Ooh,
what a beautiful
good play.
We'll get back to Gino in a moment.
This is the most important timeout I've ever called.
Things are getting out of control out there.
And we need to regroup.
Hate.
Hate is winning out there.
So let's call a timeout against hate together.
Timeout. Timeout.
Is in the very back, and look, nobody's paying attention to Poa. Just a touch pass right back to her. Very well done.
Now, you can only do that when unofficially LSU is 10 for 13 from the free throw line. That's nicely done off the window by Whittington. Bartlett, Johnson, Wolfenbarger, Williams, and Day Wilson on the floor for LSU.
And they set their mind to go inside because they have been dominant in the paint tonight. 46-18 is the paint scoring advantage. We're now 46-20 for LSU.
Hannah with a brilliant block on Wolfenbarger for Tulane. And Tulane turns it into points by Whittington on the drive.
And that doesn't, oh, she just got hit in the eye.
Flau'jae Johnson is staggered. Poa will return to the lineup at the next whistle. For 3, 11 straight points now as Whittington finds the bottom of the net.
3 turnovers for LSU in this scoring drought of over 4 minutes.
Morrow grabs it low, comes up thin on the quick shot. And Johnson.
Got Flau'jae, you got Poa, and Wolfenbarger ready to check
Poa.
in.
Tulane is on a roll. Huntington. That's ripped.
They didn't let them come right back in this game.
This is a really big possession for both teams. Flau'jae from 12, left it short, gets her own rebound.
There you go.
Again and scores.
Stay with
Look
it.
at that crossover right there. Turns her players wide open from the SEC logo with short arms, and Tulane needed that rebound. Flau'jae.
Yeah.
7 on the shot clock.
Flau'jae
Johnson.
Ah.
Out. Morrow offensive rebound. That's blocked from behind by Whittington. Williams with another rebound, and that'll be the last one of the game.
LSU got to play better defense, man. Better defense. That's really it. Play better defense and, yeah, play better defense. they gotta play a little bit better together on offense. But they're at moments like when Last Tier Paul was in, she got them, you know, moving the ball a little bit. Flage is moving the ball real good, but some of the other ones, man, they play too much ISO ball, man, which is fine because they can get buckets. They got talent. They got talent. But when you going against some of these teams that you're gonna have to go against, they first of all, they better play some defense. If they don't play no defense, you just let Tulane. How many points Tulane score? You just let Tulane put up 74 on you. Respectfully to Tulane. The teams that y'all about to be playing gonna put up more than 74 if you play that type of defense. So yeah, man, that's it. Girl, I'm excited to see like some games that's coming up, man. It's gonna be some big games coming up. Big games. Let's get up out of here.